ورسوله ثم أما بعد. يعني آية كلنا يقرأها وأحيانا يعني نسقطها على غيرنا. And sometimes we read this ayah but we think about others because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about the munafiqeen, the hypocrite. It's in the beginning of Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala يقول في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا. In their heart there is some diseases and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increased their sickness and their illness. And subhanAllah, all the time we think about others, but we don't think about ourselves. So this is something critical that we have to watch our hearts to make sure that we are healthy. And subhanAllah, when we have any physical pain, we go and see someone because we feel the pain and we have a problem. And sometimes they tell us, when you reach certain age, you have to make a check. Because after maybe 40 or 45, men has to watch for prostate cancer and so on. So we don't feel any pain, but we go and check to make sure that nothing may happen to us. But we completely ignore our hearts. And many diseases in the hearts of insan in general, not only Muslims. So subhanAllah, all the time when we read this ayah, we think about munafiqeen, but we don't think about ourselves. And a major problem that delay the victory of the ummah, the disease of the heart. Because when we as Muslims, when we work together, when we deal with transactions, with money, with wealth, with any conflict, a man with his wife, يعني يظهر الإنسان على حقيقته في النزاعات. يعني you will know you in the conflict. In good time, mashallah, he's coming praying with us, Sheikh, mashallah. But the moment we have a conflict, the truth of you will appear, will come in reality. Why? Because this reflects the diseases in our hearts. SubhanAllah. So we need to do this. Someone has to come up with this idea to make, like a checklist. There's a lot of websites you go to know your personality, to know something, how smart you are, and you go through certain questions, and when you answer them, they give you score. So subhanAllah, today I was just driving from the long travel, and I was thinking about this, if there's a website, and if someone have an envy in his heart. So how to know that you have an envy? So you answer these questions. Certain things you do. Someone he's arrogant. He has kibr. Someone he has any desire. If we never came up. Of course we have ulama in the في كتب التراث, in our books of Islam. You will find a lot of information. And the beauty about the Western civilization now that they master the knowledge, and they came up with methods and processes, and so it helps. So we need to take the treasures of our ancestors, علم السلف, and we bring it in a modern style. This is something you guys can do, the young men, and something modern that we can do. And then you do this check, and you answer these questions, and it gives you a result. Then second step is how to work on this disease, how to fix this problem. SubhanAllah. If we don't do this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَزَادَهُمُ اللَّهُ مَرَضًا. Allah will increase their diseases. And I was talking to someone and he told me, it is not fair. Allah will I said, no, it's not Allah will physically increase the sickness. If you have any illness and you ignore it, it will become worse. So, subhanAllah, we have to take medicine. تداووا عباد الله فإن الله سبحانه وتعالى لم يخلق داء إلا وخلق له دواء. Seek cure, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't create a disease or a sickness without a cure, right? So if we have a problem, may Allah protect everyone, someone has a cancer and he's not taking any treatment, what will happen to the cancer cells? It will increase. The nature of things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will let it increase. Or the other meaning, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will increase it in himself, because he knows that this man, his heart completely away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So subhanAllah, it's a critical issue that we ignore the أمراض القلوب, we ignore the diseases of the heart, and we need to work on them inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect all of us from the diseases of the heart. نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى to accept from all of you. جزاكم الله خيرا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.